Hello, my name is Andrea MMT. We are doing manual muscle testing for shoulder abduction. I'm going to start with my client in a seated position, relaxed and comfortable. The shoulder is going to be adducted to the trunk of the body, the elbow relaxed, and the forearm in a neutral position. I'm going to stabilize on the trunk between the neck and the shoulder, and I am going to palpate as I observe on the middle deltoid. So I'm going to ask my client to bring his shoulder up at a 90-degree angle away from the body. This shows that my client is a 3 out of 5. I'm now going to apply resistance to my client to see if he is any stronger than a 3 out of 5. So do not let me resist you. 3 plus, 4, and 5. So this shows my client is at least a 5 out of 5 on the manual muscle strength. However, we are going to demonstrate a 3 minus, which means my client is able to perform range of motion, not quite full, but a little bit more than half. So go ahead and demonstrate that. There we go. And then we are going to demonstrate a 2 plus, where my client can perform not quite 50% of the range of motion. Very good. Next, we are going to bring my client into a supine position so we can demonstrate gravity eliminated. Okay. My client is supine in a comfortable position, the shoulder adducted to the body, the elbow extended, the palm facing the trunk or in a neutral position. Once again, I'm going to stabilize between the neck and the shoulder at the trunk and palpate and observe on the middle deltoid. So go ahead and bring your arm into that flex position up again. Perfect. This shows my client is a 2 out of 2. Now we are going to test to see if my client is able to perform a 2 plus out of 5. So I am going to continue to stabilize as I apply pressure to my client. Don't let me resist you. Okay, my client demonstrates a 2 plus out of 5. Go ahead and relax. Now my client is going to demonstrate a 2 minus, where he is able to perform some range of motion. So go ahead and show me 2 plus, perfect. And then my client will demonstrate trace, where he has a little bit of a muscle contracture, however no functional movement. And then finally a 0 or flaccid, my client is unable to move at all.